joining us. I am Vito Russo from Extraordinary Events, and we have our film designer right here, Brianna Smith.
Hi, guys.
Tagging in. So we want to thank again, all of our fans and followers for joining us again every Friday at 1. We have some really amazing things in store for everybody today, and we're so excited to bring you a little bit more about what we're going to be doing during these phases of Corona and how we can impact the wedding industry and still keep things flowing and keep the spirits high, making people happy and really being a part of the love, which is truly the meaning of a wedding. So we have a lot of really cool things we're going to show you. So a little bit about us. We are Extraordinary Events. We are Philadelphia's premier luxury event and floral artistry company here in Philadelphia. We're located in Northern Liberties. That's in Billy Penn Studios, and we are filming live today from our showroom, which we're so excited to be back. It's so refreshing. We're not going to be here very long. We are being safe, social distancing, but it's really nice and very refreshing. So if you want to learn a little bit more about who we are, what we do, and the events and weddings that we create, a total atmosphere, please visit our website on www.extraordinaryevents.net. And there, like I said, you'll learn more about who we are. So today, we want to bring you a new twist of what we can do now during this quarantine. So after strategizing, we have some really fabulous ideas. We are going to be doing virtual weddings. That's right, virtual weddings. We're so excited to bring that to you. These things can be done. We have a couple coming up that we're going to show you so you can experience it all. But what we're thinking is to keep things safe, to keep everything the way it's supposed to be right now with the restrictions that we have. Everyone had a lot of dates for May, June, and July. So for May, June, July this year, we're going to be changing things up, and we're going to do design that fits into a screen. So we're going to specialize on backdrops. So backdrops are just fabulous. You could do anything that you could possibly think of. It's definitely something that is nice and still. It stays in the back. It doesn't move anywhere. It fits in your camera, so it's amazing for video, live streaming. You have so many avenues today to do all of this. Thank God we have the technology we do today. So that's why we want to bring you talk to you about our backdrops here. So the first backdrop, we have 3 that we're going to show you today, so we're really excited. So if you have any questions, please let us know. I'm here. I'll answer them. So first, we have a beautiful live green wall. So this is something that Brianna and I had created. So check this out, guys. Bri, why don't you tell us a little bit about what's in here?
So yeah, we have these really cool containers filled with some moss, calla lilies, greens, and it's all about texture with this, and you're really getting a lot of movement. It's bringing that depth to the wall, and you're not just getting married in front of a white wall or a white backdrop. You're really just seeing life. And that's what we all need right now.
Yes, definitely. Especially if you have just you and your significant other, your fiance, soon-to-be husband, wife. This would be really great to get an officiant, keep everyone in your family live, whether you're using anything virtual today, whether it's Zoom, StreamYard, there are so many amazing avenues today. But you could do the whole wedding and use it for your memories, which is amazing. So you could actually get married, have the officiant involved.
And definitely, you're going to have these pictures for the rest of your life, so might as well have something really special, something that you can remember. And even though we're having horrible times right now, you can still celebrate that intimate ceremony that means so much to you. And I think with this live wall, that backdrop, it would just be stunning to get married in front of it.
Yeah.
And it just gives so much movement, so much life. And
it does.
Really
think about it. You can set everything up right here. You can have all of your family, your friends. They can all log in, sign on to all of your live virtual, weddings that you could do, and you can keep everybody a part of it. Keep the emotion, keep the flow, the happiness, the joy back in your life. And you're going to have it. If this was your date, well, let's continue and do something, which is amazing. And then why don't you just do the party and the big reception next year, fall, winter, whenever we're allowed to do all these big gatherings, but a great idea to do.
Exactly. I know it's not the happiest of times, but to stay positive, you get to celebrate twice maybe, and
that's how I look at it. You could actually take advantage of this and celebrate twice. I would love that. The wedding planning always goes so fast. A year goes like this. And then when it's over, you sit there and say, oh my God, that's it. I have nothing else to look forward to. That was the happiest part of my life. And you did it. There's nothing else. So I'm like, all right, well, you can still do do two pieces of it, and it actually feels fantastic.
And the best part about this too is this is not just something you could have for your wedding, but this is something you could have in your home for a long time, for as long as you want, and kind of keep that memory with you, which is really cool.
Yeah, and if you're wondering how, it's so easy to apply these to anything. There are so many available adhesives today, like the 3M hooks.
Yeah.
They're amazing. They pop on the wall. They can hold up to 35 pounds. And these guys are only less than 10.
Yeah.
And then they keep everything safe. And then whatever your wall that you want to put them on, or whether it's your backyard, if it's your living room, behind your mantle. I mean,
porch, wherever it is.
You pick the best backdrop that you have in your house, and we could just completely enhance it and make it feel like a piece of that wedding that you were going to have is all around you.
Yeah,
so
transform it really, which is great.
And these pop on, pop off, cleanse them, it's amazing. So that's one of the options, and oh my God, we have so many more. All right, guys, so you ready to move on to the next one?
Number 2.
All right, this one I really love. This is really beautiful. All right, come on, guys, check this out.
My gosh, you look so good there.
I love this one. This is stunning. So, Bree, what do we have here? We have a gorgeous circle arch.
Yeah, we got that from DV Flora, which has been a great supporter, and they're doing great right now. And we got that arch from there, and we got these beautiful cherry blossoms. I'm going to go in real close right now just to show you guys these cherry blossoms that we have. Absolutely stunning. We have, Vito's obsessed with his detail.
Yeah, hanging crystals.
Hanging crystals everywhere. We have another circle kind of mimicking that same shape down at the bottom.
Yeah. This I love because it has a lot of flow. It keeps a little bit of an open backdrop, which is nice. And then it's a very asymmetrical design. So your eye follows within it all. And we always love to frame whatever you're doing a lot of the times, like you would at a ceremony where you're doing columns, but you do the frame of floral that match and another on the right and on the left, which it enhances the entire look. So it's all these different add-ons as well. And you can customize this any way that you want, whether it's color, flower, style, shape. This is so interchangeable. It's fantastic.
Yeah, I mean, the gold touches here are really beautiful. I know you can't really see. We've covered them with flowers, but we've got these beautiful gold Pilsner, and then these gold 4-post stands, and then this circle arch, which is absolutely stunning, and just enhancing it. And I mean, not much was done here. It didn't take long, and we can definitely do this social distancing-wise.
Everything that fits in the screen.
Exactly. It's a perfect screen-fitting ceremony space. And it's absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, we love this. And for those of you that are just signing in now, we're talking about Xtraordinary events. I'm, again, Vito Russo with Brianna Smith. We're here creating what you can do design-wise to continue that celebration and have a wedding with your guests and your family virtually. So we can do all these different virtual avenues that you can create and really blow out your backdrop. So again, all design that fits into a screen. So it's a photo op, pictures less forever, and you can do fabulous video.
Yeah,
and you can even do this at your house. We'll show you again too, like when you're doing just this one here, then you can set a table, you can set a little area. There's little things that we can make it romantic. I'm so excited.
Intimate, romantic, that's what we need right now. Just little touches.
We all need a little bit of love in our lives.
That's right.
Well, I will say that we do see the light at the ends of the hallway, so we're getting there. I'm so excited. But in the meantime, we're going to show you what we're all about and what we can create. Even on a low scale, you could take it up a level and just make it fabulous.
Yeah, even in your own homes, guys, this is just done in like a 7-foot square space. So it's not big. It can happen in your kitchen or in your family room.
your prettiest wall or whatever you want to do as a backdrop, we can totally enhance it. And the best way to do that is obviously contact us, and I would have you share your vision, and then from there I can help you sketch out, bringing you back to our last episode about how bringing sketch to reality. So we'll help you sketch that vision, get that color palette, and then get all the details that really truly mean everything to you, and then incorporate them all into one to create one beautiful, fabulous backdrop. And this is something you probably never want to take down, so I guarantee you'll probably have it in your house for a week. We get it. But it's fabulous to have, and we can implement any design that you possibly think of.
And I mean, Vito is so good at bringing the vision of brides, clients, they just bring it to life, and it is absolutely stunning to watch. And so this is just a little sample of what we can do, but really, The world is your oyster. You can come up with anything, and Vito will make it happen. I'll tell you what.
Yep. And we are following all of the safe precautions.
Yes.
Especially now, so that if we do show up, we have our own mask, we have sanitizer. It would be 1 or 2 people. That is it. Clean, easy, social distancing, and design, and go.
No contact.
No contact, which
Yes.
is amazing. And then we'll come back, we'll break this down, we'll take care of it all, so you don't have to worry about a thing. Just show up, be beautiful, get the family and friends involved, and have a fabulous virtual streaming.
Take some good pictures, and you're good to go. So this is probably one of my favorites, to be honest with you. It's absolutely stunning. So I'm going to bring you over here. I'm going to switch you around. I'm sorry about all the movement, guys. But we are going to go this way and meet Vito over here. There he is.
I'm back. So this backdrop I absolutely love. I think this is fabulous. So we wanted to let you know that we also were able to incorporate draping. Now, if you don't have a particular area in your house that you feel you want to have on video, the wall's not that great, anything that you just need to cover up, or it could be anywhere that you want, we can make our own from scratch. All we do is add some draping. We can create that square, create that box, and then we're now just framing what's going to go in front. So I'm all about making 3-dimensional designs. I want things to jump at you. I want things to give you texture, give you movement, give you flow. All of that is a huge part of luxury design. You don't want your design to be flat.
Exactly.
So what we created, we were able to attach a lot of really beautiful grapevine. Now, grapevine is fantastic to work with. It's flexible, there's movement, it swirls, it just makes everything look beautiful. So I attached them to the top, let them fall down. Then I was able to do beautiful green foliage applications, just dripping almost like a wisteria tree.
Yeah, I'm going to get a little closer on this one because you can't fully appreciate the texture and the actual movement of everything, and you can see.
So you could actually go in here, like it's all.
I mean, it's absolutely stunning. The movement in this is really what we want to capture.
Yes.
And that perfect picture, I mean, you can't get much better than that. Even if you don't have a background that's good, this is literally just done with draping and some flowers, and you're good to go. And everyone's going to be so in love with it.
They'll be a little jealous too, which is always so nice. But this I love because it just has so much depth to it. So when you're taking beautiful photos, and I'm a beautiful bride, there's so many amazing things that you could do here with this. And again, like bringing in the draping, you can even bring in some uplights, which will make it pop and bring some color in, get the whole mood going. But again, something like this is fabulous to have behind you and get married. I mean, this is probably more you could do here than you could do anywhere else.
I mean, you could create your own intimate space, even though you can't have it at a venue, but you can create it yourself, and it's even more meaningful and special having it at your own place too, which is amazing.
Well, think of the term, save the date, right? So you go through all of this work to get everything planned, get everything on time, make sure you have your vendors booked, photographer, videographer, venue, music, everybody that's involved for the wedding. And then this pops up, unseen circumstances. So you got to come up with a way that the date always means something very special to you. And I know that it did for me and my husband. And it would be unfortunate to have to change that date to another date because there's always a reason why you picked that.
Yeah.
So there's no reason why you can't still celebrate the date. Do something like this. Do your vows. Go on video. Everything virtual. And then really have it all brought to life. And you're making memories and moments. And then you move your wedding to when it's possibly could be done. And then you blow it out with the same thing, and you just do all your decor.
And you can even work on what you do at your home, and maybe if it's a Zoom wedding or if it's Skype or whatever you guys use, you can definitely use that same inspiration that you have and use it and incorporate it into your actual wedding at a later date, which is really cool.
Yep, just tie it all in together.
Yeah.
Which is fantastic. And another thing that we could do, we've actually been getting a lot of requests for backdrops, being that everyone's having their meetings on Zoom, StreamYard, Facebook Live, Instagram. I mean, the avenues go on. Everyone's trying to, jazz up their backdrop, and instead of doing all the actual virtual ones that you just click a button and then you have a screen behind you, I've had people reach out and say, can you create a really amazing backdrop that we could keep here for my work meetings or for my social things, and just keeping it something really elegant and elevated. So so if you need just a backdrop and you're not doing a ceremony, oh my God, we can totally do it.
Yeah.
Right.
Keep our hands busy. We're all about it. We've been loving decorating the studio today.
You're not going to get us out of here now. That's it.
We're living here now. It's fine.
And this is our fabulous showroom. So other things that you could do as well. Say you didn't want to go with a huge backdrop. Well, there's also things that you could stage on the side, like little accent decor, little elements of candlelight, things that could bring in your design concept, but things that could just really frame the sides of you, even if they're columns of florals. For instance, we created this guy right here, which we love. So, same, very similar flow as this backdrop that we had here, but it's an extension of what it can be. So we use these things as add-ons. So, again, we followed with a really beautiful orchids, the Phalaenopsis orchids, hot pink, they're gorgeous.
Stunning.
I love these. And then you just did a whimsical design, incorporated some grass, moss balls, of course fabulous candlelight mixed in, and then having everything just spill over.
I mean, that candlelight is absolutely stunning, and it brings such a soft, romantic touch to it. I know that's what we're always about. And then that pop of color really brings your eye to it. And it's something simple, small, but very elegant is what we're all about.
You got that right. And yeah, think about it. I mean, these could be created. You could do a little add-ons. You could do a little piece here, a little piece there. You want to put a piece in the corner, entrance to your house. So many things, so many different ways you could do this, especially when you're doing like backyard weddings. So that's what we're doing now, like I said, is going to be for May, June, and July. And until further notice, until things change, we're going to be doing all virtual weddings. And then backyard weddings will start happening again. And then it's going to phase right in. So we're really excited to share that with you.
Emily really likes our moss balls.
Oh, thank you, Emily. We love you. We love all of our fabulous viewers, as always.
And Bobby's talking as well. And he wants to say hi. And Alexis here.
Excellent. Oh, I love that.
And Jeffrey just said hello as well. Jeffrey Rose.
Hey, Jeffrey. Oh, I love that everyone always keeps following us. This is amazing. And please share this to your friends. We want people to know what we do, who we are about, and what the future of design is temporarily.
And I mean, we're not doing, no one else is doing much of anything else, so might as well watch some pretty flowers for an hour or so.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, come on. So the one last thing I want to talk about is, let's say that you do have 5 people at your house, whether it's your mother and your father, bride and groom, other parents, 5 to 6 people. I know the restrictions right now are for less than 10, and I'm sure that's going to change soon. Let's say you have this fabulous ceremony, and you want to continue the party. Why not make a gorgeous table display for 5 to 6 people? Could do a beautiful linen, gorgeous accessories. These we actually got from South Jersey Party Rental. They are fabulous, fabulous company. They have everything that you could rent. We use them all the time. And we made a beautiful centerpiece here, so if you can see, so if you're sitting around the table, you can still enjoy a fabulous, personable, intimate dinner, and then you have a gorgeous arrangement that would coordinate and tie into your design.
And I mean, there's not much work involved with this, so this would be a completely no contact kind of thing.
Yeah.
We would put it on your table, make it look pretty, and then head on out of there, and you guys can enjoy your night. But the details to this and what Vito has done here is absolutely stunning, and that color really pops here. That fuchsia color, that bright, bright pink. We've got some nice tulips coming out. We've got some orchids again. And I mean, you can't really beat it. This is probably one of our, if not our favorite piece that we have to rent as well. This candle piece, this candle stand is absolutely stunning.
Love. And you can do so much with this stand. It's unbelievable.
Definitely.
Yeah, I mean, it's so interchangeable. And of course, quarantine and all, I will be attending your dinner. So please make sure you save me a seat.
You'll wear a mask, I promise.
Yes, I will, I promise. They'll be all blinked out, but it will be fabulous.
There you go. Oh yeah, well next week we're actually going to do a take on some blinged out, some fun mask ideas. And I think it's going to be really fun.
Oh my God, this is going to be over the top, completely just luxury, whimsical,
elegant,
creative, and movement. I mean, I can't even say enough about what we have in store for next Friday, 1 o'clock Eastern time. But yeah, make sure you check us out because we're going to do couture mask. So we're so excited about that. Bree is in heaven.
Oh my gosh, this is like right up my alley. I am back in Philly now. I was at my parents' house, and I'm happy to be back with Vito. This is our first human contact other than my mom and my dad in a really long time. So it has been fun to decorate with him today. And I mean, guys, can you just
get
enough of this? It's absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, everything about it is really beautiful. Well, this is great. So I want to thank everybody again for joining us as always. This is something that we absolutely love to do, but we love, more importantly, doing this for all of our fans and followers and our clients, because we know that we adore you, and we're all about relationships, and we want to keep this fun, we want to keep it alive, and we want to keep spirits and hope at a positive, because I can see that light at the end of the tunnel.
It's coming.
It's coming. Well, thank you guys for joining us again. Extraordinary Events here from Philadelphia. And like I said, if you want to learn a little bit more about the company, who we are, we have myself, Brianna, we have Jill, Ken, and Bobby. We are the most spectacular team, and we all have our hands involved in doing some really extraordinary things. And we're always bringing new ideas and new life and taking it to the next level, because that's just who we are. So check us out, www.extraordinaryevents.net. You can learn more about what we do. And if you need or interested in our Zoom, virtual, anything, Instagram, whether it's Facebook, anything live and virtual, let us know. We're here to help you, and we can bring anything to life.
We're definitely the ones to bring it to you guys. So enjoy, and we will see you on Tuesday for another live stream.
Yes, enjoy the beautiful, beautiful weekend we're having here in Philadelphia. Cheers.
All right. Bye, guys.
Be extraordinary.